Carl. I think somebody just started. Oh, it's Carl.
Well, we're here at the Merritt Lane campground because the travel from Rock Harbor is a little rough. And then we got hit by some serious rain, but it looks like it's clearing off over there in the distance, which is good. But our concern is over here on the left there, Blake's Point, trying to get around Blake's Point in Lake Superior waves. So we're just looking for a break in the waves so we can get across.
See, now it's kind of calm.
Yeah. You can see though. Yeah.
Gotta have one by then. Hearing.
Making our initial approach into Birch Island just to see if it's occupied or not.
Kayaker.
And we got a kayak.
Thank
All right.
Dad. I just, yeah.
You know where you're going,
Put this
right?
over here.
Yeah, I know where
We'll just follow you right now. So
back it up.
you guys can get going.
I'll take it for you. Carrying a canoe. You got the easy job.
Man, what a difference 7 years makes.
Welcome to Chicken Bone, gentlemen.
This is it. Sweaty gloves.
This is what do you think, Tori?
It looks awesome. It looks fun. I want to get casting right
We're
now.
out in the middle of nowhere.
Yep. You gotta still paddle another quarter mile up, and then take a left into the main part of the lake. But this is the wing here, right? Tip of the wing. Good, good, good.
Yeah.
My bad. I grabbed the one with the dead battery.
So tell me about them.
It's a great day. So we easily got over 30 fish, mix of pike and walleyes, and the fish seemed to be on the break. They were using the weeds some as well, so we were casting shallow too and
Yeah.
picking some up shallow, and some were even hitting my musky baits. So that was fun.
Really?
Yeah.
Lift that thing and see which ones did you keep?
Oh, we just kept the first, just the first ones. We got quite a few that were bigger actually, but these were just the first ones we kept.
Yeah. Yeah. That big fat perch in there
Yeah,
too.
yeah, we had a couple perch chase, but yeah, we had a lot of good sized fish. But
Well, that's perfect eating fish.
yeah, that's what I thought too.
Wow. That's a salamander, I think, more than it is a newt with a rounded nose like that. Newts have a lizard-like nose on them, don't they?
I have no idea, but I thought it was.
Well, you were looking for Wayne, didn't you need eye of newt for your recipe tonight?
Let's see. Oh yeah. That is cool. It was on the trail?
Yeah, it wasn't moving. At first, I thought it was a soft plastic bait because it was just frozen.
This part closing down, but we have until probably got to take the canoes out Wednesday night, and I think we're going to get birch tomorrow.
Oh,
I think those guys, if the weather stays nice, they're going to leave, and then I'll get it.
Oh, we thought they were going to leave today though, didn't we?
Yeah, but they're staying today. They're staying tonight.
Oh, they are.
But it sounds tomorrow about 10, so 9:30, take a cruise down there.
I'm gonna run down to Brady Cove and fish it today for sure. With this weather like this, I got to give it a shot.
Yeah.
Hey, did you see what I did with that other glide bait, that other yellow Rapala?
Nope.
It's probably in my clothes somewhere, or somebody will have it in their boot.
I haven't seen it later.
Tell me about these fish.
This is Daryl.
Uh-huh. And Daryl.
Here's Steve.
These, Tori caught 4 of these in a matter of 30 minutes when we first started,
Yeah.
and he just started keeping, let a couple go because they weren't big enough, but then just filled up the stringer and ended up getting a perch too.
Yeah, good perch.
Yeah. Yeah, they were busy.
Yeah.
They were real busy.
All right. Better or equal to when we slayed them last time?
For me, it was better.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Lots of hits.
Get any fight?
We caught some. The biggest was probably 30 inches probably. We saw one big one followed in on a bait, but more squirts than big ones.
Yeah.
But we weren't fishing for them religiously at all either.
Well, they're ravenous, so hit about anything. Look at that. Are we ready for dessert?
All right.
$151. It lives! It lives!
You better step back.
Yeah, I think that's only 149.
There we go.
Oh, there it goes.
My creation! It lives!
Oh my.
Oh, yeah. Let's go with this. More juice. More voltage.
Ooh, there's peaches in there too, eh?
Oh yeah.
That looks
Yeah,
good.
it's still lit.
Oh yeah.
Is it ready?
My creature.
Looks good to me.
Shall we start the birthday song? Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Carl.
Birthday, Carl.
Happy birthday to you.
Yeah, it's either
Happy birthday.
about 3
Carl.
months early, but
Happy birthday to you.
thank you.
You shall be the first. Sings how this is your birthday.
Is that mine? Somebody wash these out. Good.
There you
want
go.
the scooper?
Well, this is going to be your scooper.
It might still be on fire.
Yeah, it is on fire still.
You got fumes there.
You want it on fire. That's how it's served.
There you are, sir.
I gotta have a little bit more.
Yeah.
It's fusing
All right.
items now.
Come on, everyone.
Seriously.
My creation
let him know.
beckons.
Hey, is your bowl on fire? Just hot?
You can taste the rum.
Tonight,
Go ahead, gentlemen.
based on this shit.
Dig in.
I'll try this stuff.
You can taste the rum.
Millions of peaches. Sing that song you came up with, Greg.
How about I just zoom in on that mustache?
And Carl,
All right, I'm trying.
in honor of your 70th, this
You're
is
3 months
from
early.
me to you.
Ooh, yeah.
It very expensive.
I know.
And you're worth it.
But let me look
That's
inside
all I
and
gotta
see
say
what's
on
in
the
here.
subject.
Yeah. Let's just see what it is first.
The genuine thing hasn't been opened, so.
All right.
Thanks, Wayne.
Yeah. I got it in Denver. There we are.
Orange.
Scotch whiskey.
Glenmorangie.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the good stuff, lad.
What's the red and white box? I don't recognize
For
that.
Christmas.
Oh,
Oh.
how is it?
Thanks, Wayne.
White to it.
Certainly.
breakfast rescue mission to go get Tori
Sure
and
they're
Zach
catching them.
to come back for breakfast at 1 o'clock in the afternoon or whatever time it is now.
2 o'clock.
Like
2
3
o'clock. Is it?
Yeah. See what you got.
You guys doing well?
Yeah.
That's my 6th.
We figured. How many, you think?
That makes 9 total.
We had to keep one good one because she just swallowed his bait and it was in her gills, so we got a pretty good one. And then I got one that was 37 and a half. That was fatso. But we've been doing pretty good. We've been on.
We got a big breakfast ready.
You do? All right, we'll come back.
Are we figuring out when we're going to go get the canoes? Or are you guys going to fish chicken bone?
After we eat, Greg and I are going to go in and fish,
Okay.
and then we'll have to schedule getting the canoes out.
All right.
Got a lot of daylight left.
Okay, we'll see you back, camp.
Let me zoom in here. Lift that baby up again. Yes, gorgeous.
No, she's still moving to it.
Like she'll wiggle, but that's about it. So I'd rather
That's a
not,
beaut.
I'd rather not have seagulls eat her. That's 39, I bet. No,
30.
that's as long as I thought.
36.
Oh, there's Zach. You caught more, but I got the bigger one today.
Hold it, and then like it's yours.
It is
It
mine.
is his. He did
It is
catch
yours.
it.
I
Yeah, he
thought
caught
you
more.
were just saying.
No, he caught 6 fish. He tore it up. Roll it on its side a little bit, like
Look at that.
Flash a little belly.
good work. No, he caught some fish. That's a nice looking fish, dude.
So tell me about it, Zach.
Well, the first one I caught was like my line got in a rat's nest, and I'm like trying to pull it out and put it back in, and I was reeling it in. I had a fish on it. I'm like, well, I got to get a real fish. I can't catch my first fish like that. And I
It's the
think
kid show. You gotta keep it G-rated.
Watch the language.
Watch
because
the language.
Chris is going to be watching this.
so. I don't know. I can't remember. I don't know. Is this the one you hurt your finger on?
No.
No.
I don't want to use this goddamn thing. Now,
All right, excellent.
He's got it down.
Yeah, and then Brett tried to keep her alive, and she just.
Tori did. Greg did.
Brett did.
That's all right. We're all going by the same name now.
This one's kind of my favorite here. It's got the two cylinders opposing each other, kind of like the BMW motorcycles are.
Yeah.
Right now, it'd be, what, 75 horse or so?
Yeah.
But,
So what do you think this output was? 2 horse?
oh, this might have been 4 or 5. It was a monster.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was one of the big ones. And then you can kind of see the progress of them down here. I guess Mr. Evan Rude's name was Epto. And you see right...
What were they called?
Eptos, E-P-T-O. And here's an old Johnson.
Yeah. What year do you think?
Well, beats me. Beats me. I know they had the big inboard boats before they got the outboard boats.
Yeah. And familiar Johnson Seahorse here.
Yeah, yeah. People come in here now and they see some of these and say, oh, I got one of those.
Yeah.
Once in a while someone says, I got one like that and it runs.
40s, you think?
Yeah, that sounds right.
So, yeah.
These friends of yours here?
How you doing?
Hi there.
That's Greg Robinson.
John?
John, I'm Greg.
Nice to meet you. Greg?
Hey, John, I'm Tori.
Tori, Greg.
Nice to meet you.
Brett. Greg, Tori, and Brett. Where you are, basically, is one time there were 40 of these operations around the island, and they all look pretty much like this. So once the Park Service got them all out of here, because they're catching way too many fish, they kept this one, and they keep it restored as an example of what was happening back then, the way these people lived and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, interesting.
So he's been here over 6 years.
Yeah.
The guy prior to him, Lee Matson, had been here. Maybe you met him.
Yeah, we met him when we were here in 2009.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that was his last year.
Was it?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, because it was live. So yeah, that was his last year, and he died 2 years ago. Families there running boats out. All they
17.
Go ahead.
Oh, they're buoys for their nets. Those are for their gill nets, and those are the buoys that float. See, this looks like a nut too. Actually, it looks like the right color. It's an old Johnson.
This is the old guy here. Look at that thing.
Oh yeah, geez, ginormous too.
It's probably 2 horsepower.
little bit.
A whole bunch of people have asked me what happened to the wolves with
Well, it's inbreeding.
just the inbreeding. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, there's not enough ice in the winter to connect the island to the mainland population.
Yeah.
And, that's
So-
what kept them going for all these decades. Now we know that.
Yeah. For a while you had parvo too, didn't you?
Yeah, in the 80s. And then that left the population, and having gone through several generations
Yeah.
with an inbreeding problem 25 years ago. was
So how's it
exactly
going in
the
terms of
exactly the same.
whether they're going to introduce wolves or?
Well, the Park Service is doing an environmental impact study now
Right now?
to determine that. And,
Yeah.
so
Yeah, a
they
lot of people want to know.
project a decision by fall, winter 2017. Winter 2017. So it's a year and a half out.
Yeah.
And the decision will be whether there's going to be wolves here or not. And if there's going to be wolves here, they'll have to put them here. And then
What would be the downside?
there's just a fairly small and vocal group of wilderness activists that say we shouldn't be doing anything at all.
Yeah, I know
in
that. Yeah.
wilderness
There's nothing you can do about
areas.
activists.
So
Once they get a bee in their bonnet, then it's hard to
but obviously our fingers have been in this one way or another for quite a while. And,
Yeah.
we brought parvo here. And, we're probably responsible for the disappearing ice indirectly. And so if we want wolves here, we'll have to do something about it.
Well, how do you know that there's only two?
Well, last year we did a real good count of 3.
Yeah.
And then this year was not such a good count because of just a lot of problems. But there were still two alive, and the third one was visibly deformed. I mean, I've never seen a wolf.
What was it like?
Well, the main thing was its tail was just a mess, curled up in like a question mark. Had horizontal bands on it.
Yeah.
Raccoon.
That's too bad.
So, and that one disappeared even before the end of
Yeah.
the winter.
Are they a breeding pair?
They try, but their mother or their father and his daughter, and also brothers and sisters.
That doesn't help.
So, there's really no.
Where would you bring in wolves? Just from northern?
Well, ideally, you'd want wolves that are from the mainland that have been used to killing moose.
Yeah.
And just catch them and dump them off.
Yeah.
Basically. I mean, it's a little more.
They form their own pack, or would you bring in a pack?
Well, if you could get a couple wolves from a pack, that'd be fine. But
Yeah.
they'll figure it out.
Then the question becomes: if you only had 2 wolves, you need more than that to bring down a moose.
Well, they can kill calves and beaver and
Yeah.
so forth. So, but these 2 wolves are old, they're 6 and 8 years old, so they won't last long.
Yeah.
They're eating probably fine, but they just can't reproduce successfully.
Yeah. What is the capacity of Isle Royale if you have more than 1,300? Has anyone done a study?
It changes over time, right? At the moment, the food supply for moose is in excellent condition because it had 10 years of recovery starting a decade ago.
Yeah.
When the moose population was kept real low by wolf predation. So there's relatively good food right now. And the moose are young, so they're pretty vigorous. So they're going to keep growing in number.
What's the greatest number of moose that's ever been here?
Come back in 5 years, and it's probably going to be.
But in the past?
Well, over 3,000 probably.
3,000?
Yeah. It's going to take a little more than 5 years to get there.
Yeah.
Not much at this
Yeah.
rate. So they'll double in 4 years.
Yep.
3 to 4 years. Actually.
Running.
That's okay. It's a Laker. This is a pretty little mess to do this, but we're gonna do it. Alright, nice and do not pull him out of the water, Greg.
Okay.
Keep his head in, you're just bringing him to the surface. Okay, bring him up. Bring him up. Okay, hang on. Bring him back around. Bring him back around. You lead him with your rod tip, not necessarily reeling. Got it. Ha!
Fuck yeah.
We did it. We set out to do something and we did it.
Nice job, guys.
You videoing?
Yeah.
We're in neutral, right?
Yeah.
Back by that bait.
There it is.
Sweet.
Right there.
Right.
Yep. And then pinch right here with your thumb hard.
There?
Yep.
Let me see that guy.
No, go horizontal with them. They never look good like that. Under nope. Put your hand right under here. Okay. There you go.
Hang on. Let me see.
don't know